Hello, hello. This is Ask the Author Friday. I am your host. And if you are less than cordial with me this weekend, you are dangerously close to being killed in my next novel. If you are anything less than cordial with me or my friends in the food service industry or my co-workers in the food service industry, you are dangerously close to being killed in my next novel. Be kind. Happy Ask the Author Friday, everybody. I am the author. I am Mr. Kent Brindley, and I have some questions. Maybe I have some answers. I hope so, since I am still in the phase where I am writing my questions. You guys want to participate, make Ask the Author Friday a little more fun, you can submit questions to me in the comments. I will try to get to them in the coming weeks. Let's go. What is a perfect album? A perfect album is an album with no skipped tracks. Just kidding. We'll start with these two: Def Leppard, Rock of Ages, the definitive collection, Journey's Greatest Hits. Both greatest hits albums. They probably shouldn't qualify. And even so, I only really listened to one disc from the Def Leppard 2-part collective, and I skip a whole bunch of tracks. Journey's Greatest Hits, I do far more often listen to the full album, but again, it's a greatest hits compilation, so it should probably be disqualified from the perfect albums. Invisible Touch by Genesis. Nearly perfect, except for the teeny tiny problem of Tonight, Tonight, Tonight going on for 9 minutes. No. And it's not that good of a song. Neither is The Brazilian. Very close, though. Born in the USA. The Outlier is an extremely creepy little song entitled I'm on Fire. That's the outlier that prevents this album from being perfect. Full Moon Fever. I will listen to Full Moon Fever front to back and not skip a track. This comes the closest to being perfect. There are songs that I do not care for as much as the others. Zombie Zoo or A Mind with a Heart of Its Own I don't necessarily need, but I don't skip them all the time. So yes, Full Moon Fever comes closest to being a perfect album. Poorly describe a cult favorite bad movie. Dolph Lundgren has the power. And I don't even know if this is a cult favorite, but it is one that I've always tolerated. Out of the plethora of 80s movies, this is one that I've always tolerated. What can save a bad movie? The distraction of a drop-dead gorgeous actress, usually blonde or brunette. Just kidding. What can save a bad movie? A really, really good soundtrack. I mean, Top Gun, Dirty Dancing, even Footloose kind of had to rely on the soundtrack to make it a good movie. I mean, to make it even a passable movie. Here. Bill Conti's soundtrack for Masters of the Universe almost saved it. The instrumentals, the background music. Frank Langella as Skeletor wasn't too bad, and Meg Foster made one beautiful evil Lynn. Next. Recreate a childhood memory. Recreate a childhood memory. Let's see here. So many. The first couple of years of my life, my family still lived in Covert. My parents insist that we watched MASH every single evening for about an hour. I'm flailing a little bit, but they're so determined about that memory that it is kind of stuck there. A memory that I can definitely recreate. Let's see. We moved to South Haven when I was about 2. I learned how to control the television for myself. This is a DVD player remote, but you get the idea. I learned how to control the television for myself. I discovered syndicated animation. And what else, pray tell, did I discover? In some kind of random order, but I'm pretty sure He-Man came on first. My appreciation for animation and for a little bit for storytelling in my young life was changed forever. Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure He-Man came on first, and then She-Ra. How prepared are you for Memorial Day weekend? No, I'm pretty confident about Memorial Day weekend. I mean, fairly confident about Friday and about tonight and tomorrow evening at BRT. I've got a good crew. I've got a really good crew to fall back on. I have all kinds of friends in this community who are in the food service industry. I know they have my back because even as a customer, I've always had theirs. This is going to get interesting. I mean, we're ready. We are ready for Memorial Day weekend. I am semi-confident with myself. I am definitely confident with my coworkers. Let's do this. Let's prepare for the summer. And this has been Ask the Author Friday. Take care. Anchor up. If you guys have any questions for next weekend, feel free to submit them. By the way, I checked this a couple days ago. I am up to 15 subscribers. That was the second subscriber goal. You're all amazing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for enjoying my content. And next subscriber goal, let's shoot for 25. And let's have a blessed Memorial Day weekend, everybody, because honestly, Happy Memorial Day does not sound right coming from me, and hey, have a nice weekend is way too generic. Have a blessed Memorial Day, and let's take a moment this weekend to remember those who paid the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom and our liberty and our safety. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. This is Ask the Author Friday. See you next week. Bloopers, 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 bloopers. I hate correcting the record. Last week, I said that either a male or female customer portraying this mindset was a Karen. Especially if it's a male customer portraying this mindset and this just entitled mentality. Please call him a Karen. I have to correct the record on my own accord. I hate doing this. A male Karen is most certainly a Richard. Think about it. At least put as much thought into what I just said as I did, and you'll get it. What is a perfect album? I don't know, but I think I burned it on the computer and then forgot to label the discs. So then I thumbed through about 10 discs to find the perfect album. How prepared are you for Memorial Day weekend? We'll be okay. Yeah. I should be fine. This has been Ask the Author Friday.